Good morning, guys. It's me. I am back. This is my third video, and it is November 29th. I'm looking at a calendar right over there. November 29th, and it is 6:30 in the morning. It's early, but I'm going to work at a restaurant that I work at, and so let's see. How are things today? Let's Things are good. Right now, things are good. I've gained a little bit of weight, and I don't. I know it doesn't look like from here up, but from here down, I'm a little thicker than normal, and it's not a lot of weight, but it's more than what I'm used to. Or it's more than this most I've ever had, and so I'm having trouble finding jeans that fit. Um, but I'm trying to not look at it like it's such a terrible thing, which is really hard for me. Um, I'm not saying I have to be perfect, but I think sometimes we have this idea that, if we don't look a certain way, or if we, don't fit a certain kind of profile, then we're not worth anything, or after a certain age, we're irrelevant, and blah, blah, blah. And I know it's not true. However, sometimes it's easy for me to think that in my head and, um, and fixate on it. So I'm trying to put a positive spin on this and just be happy that I'm sober and that I actually still have a couple pairs of jeans that fit. And I am working out, and so I'm getting the blood flowing, and that's good, and I'm staying active. But it was such a big part of who I was, especially in my 20s. Now that I'm 40, um, it's one of those. It's an adjustment. I'm having to rethink about what's important and how I look at myself and what to be grateful for, or what am I doing this for? Is it for me, or to look attractive for somebody else who would only want me because of that? I had a boyfriend a while back uh, who I started dating, and I started to gain a little bit of weight, and then I lost it again. And after I lost it, he said, "Well, it's a good thing you lost it, because if you gained any more, I would have broken up with you." And so that was one of those harsh realities that some people are just about their looks, and that's it. So speaking of looks, let me adjust that line. There you are. That's better. Anyways, um, but yeah, so it's one of those harsh realities. Sometimes as a as a gay guy, you get judged on how you look, and people only want you because you look a certain way. But that's not everybody, and I have to remind myself uh, that there's actually more to me than just that. And I have to, remind myself uh, that there's more to people than just the way they look, or there's more than just sex. There's amazing people out there, and if I really, if I get my head out of my ass and get to see the real person, then it opens up my world to a whole lot. Um, and yeah, like, I'm not perfect. This looks like I have two different ponytails. I'm not perfect by any means, um, but I'm working to become a better person. Um, so yeah, so I guess when it comes down to it, I guess I don't know if I should end these with like some kind of like uh, some kind of conclusion or whatnot. But I think for me, um, you know, it took me a long time to realize that um, there's more to us than just the image, or just this, or being fabulous, or whatever. And when it comes down to it, it's just stuff. Like, it's just surface stuff. And and after the sex is gone, like, what else is there really? There's a lot more, actually, and I would like to find somebody who I really connect with and have a really good time with, and it makes me laugh, and and uh, and someone who's going to be there, someone who cares. You know, I want to be attracted to them, but that doesn't have they don't have to have a six pack. They don't have to fit a certain mold, because that's fleeting, and I don't even fit that mold. So why am I expecting it from somebody else, right? Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys are having a rough day, just remember that you can always you should have friends you can call, try to get to a meeting, and and you know uh, sometimes the superficial things are just that, and you can and and if someone doesn't like you because of the way you look, you don't want them. You don't want them at all. You want someone who likes you for you, and no matter what you look like, right? And also, you want to like yourself. That's a hard one. Learning to like yourself. I know personally for me as an addict, I can easily hate myself and say that I'm the worst this and I'm the worst that, and you know uh, sometimes that I feel like I'm more attractive when I'm in a wig and makeup than I am as me, and it's a bullshit thing to think of, but you have to love yourself, and it's hard. Keep telling yourself that you're a great person, because you are. And if somebody doesn't like you, well, fuck them. All right? Have a good day. Goodbye.